Hey, what's up, you guys? This is MCLegoboy here with 7868 Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter. 309 pieces of LEGO Star Wars awesomeness. Alright, this set was supposed to be coming out in February. Came out a long time ago in England, and just now finally came out almost at the end of July in America. So, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, comes with 2 boring figures, a decent figure, 2 brand new figures. Alright. Comes with 2 battle droids, blah. But they do come with SDAPs, so, or STAPs, as my friend likes to call it. Yeah, whatever. They're SDAPs. Alright, I don't call AT-ATs AT-ATs like other people do, or AT-SDs chicken walkers. That's just ridiculous. Alright, call it by its name. Comes with Mace Windu. He's the decent figure. You don't get a lot of him. This is actually his second time appearing in a set. R8B7 is a new one. I kind of think that his colors should have been purple instead of dark blue, because that's what they are. So I don't like how LEGO did that. But whatever, it's still a new astromech. And the brand new tactical droid, so hopefully he's a decent figure. They're pretty awesome in the Clone Wars. They've always got something that you can laugh at. So, special edition, as you can see, yes. On the back, yeah, see, like, this is how long ago this set was supposed to be coming out. This set was supposed to come out whenever the battle packs were first released, have a review of those, and the Battle of Naboo. Did not get the set, and I don't really plan on getting it. So, yeah. Looks pretty decent. I'm actually trying to collect the Jedi Starfighters, so, yeah, still sealed in the box and everything, so I gotta build it as usual. So I'll see you guys in a moment. So I'm back. I didn't want to zoom out, well, migrate out, that way I could get everything in frame at the moment, so I'm just gonna basically leave everything where it is at the moment, and then take it all back. So anyway, battle droids, you've seen those. Tactical droid, alright. Tactical droid is pretty cool. The printing on it is amazing, as pretty much all minifigures are anymore, as produced by LEGO, at least for Star Wars, as much as I know. The character from the free Target practice set was pretty decent too, and that was just a regular minifigure. But these special minifigures, the printing on them is getting phenomenal. It's even got a little bit of stuff right there, if you can see that at all, which I don't know if you can, and I don't know if making things darker is going to help at all. Probably not. But, I mean, they even got a little bit of detail on there. And the eyes are kind of disappointing. They're just where the printing doesn't go. Or where the tan printing goes on there. Kind of hoping that it would be a little white or green or something. But this looks like the tactical droid that is from the Ryloth series. It looks like it's a Ryloth background. Mace Windu was a big part of Ryloth. He wasn't in his Starfighter, but you gotta make it. You gotta make the set worth your while. And I'm not going over that yet. What am I doing? Mace Windu. If you've never seen him before, here's a chance again. And this is the first time where I've actually had a Jedi where the eyes were weird, where the eye printing got off. And it looks like both the whites of the eye and the pupils themselves are off. Because, and it's actually a little different, I think. It might be just a tad different. I could be wrong on that, but whatever. But most of the time on clones, if you've got 20 clones, alright, half of them could be looking straight forward, and then 5 could be looking left, 5 could be looking right. Really, there is no difference in the way that they're looking, but with the printing that it has gone on, it does look like they're looking left or right. Well, this one looks like Mace Windu is focusing on something way over here, over in this area. It's whoa. But anyway, we'll put him back in the Starfighter with the French accent. And I have completely messed up the landing gear while I do my French accent. Silly French accent. Alright. And then here is R8B7. R8B7 was, well, it is Mace Windu's droid of choice. He probably will never get another one that looks like this, because he was basically eaten by Gundarks on Bangor. So yeah, I still think that they got the head wrong. It's purple. It's purple. It's purple. It's purple. The bottom, doesn't bother me that much. So it's great. It gives you new colors for a droid. Top head though, the top dome, it was purple. Oh my gosh. But it is nice to have Mace Windu Starfighter with Mace Windu's droid, at least for the first 2 seasons, or at least in the timeline of the first 2.5 seasons. Yeah, season 3 was so screwy. I'm not going to get into that. The last time I got into discussion where I was just talking and you guys were forced to be listening to my constant chatter, which is what you're doing right now, was in the last review for the Dathomir Speeder. So I should stop rambling on about other things that don't have to do with the set. Kind of like what I'm doing now. And I've already said that. See, I even repeat myself. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this Commander Knox and Commander Knox's brother, whatever your name is. Yeah, Commander Knox is a buddy of mine on mock pages. Yeah. So, I made an internet friend, yay! And he actually said he enjoys my reviews, so I do have at least one fan that is not lying about whatever. Well, hopefully he's not lying. That'd be terrible. And I'm going off again. God. But I've got 11 subscribers. I don't know how many of them actually care. So, whatever. Or at least at the moment, as of July 20-something. July 22nd. And I'm going way off. God. I've got such a problem. See, this is what you get, though, whenever I don't script things. And we're already 6 minutes and 50 seconds into the video. Anyway, here's the speeder bike thing. Yeah, I guess it's just a speeder. Kind of similar to Count Dooku's, but not. So, yeah. This thing has 7 stickers on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah. And to be honest, I don't think it's all that great. With the way that the tactical droid sits in there, because he can't bend his legs like all Lego minifigures, it just doesn't quite work. I guess it could be better, but it's something. I'm actually going to have this hidden. I'm going to throw it behind an AAT, so, and this guy will be in the AAT. Anyway, now we have the 2 STAPs. The previous STAP version is the exact same design. The only thing that is different is probably a few color changes that are up in the top up here and in the sticker. The sticker design is definitely different. And so I guess that guy will be the commander or something. But what I plan on doing here is the exact same thing that I did with the last STAP that came with the ATTE. It's amazing, man. We got a world full of STAPs and ATTEs and LAATs and ATOTs. There's so many. And AATs. Isn't this fun, you guys? Yeah. But anyway, not really much. But what is nice about this design, though, as the same design as the one that came with the ATTE, it can be removed from the clear bricks, and you can put it all back together, no problem whatsoever, because pieces weren't attached onto the clear stand. So that is absolutely wonderful, which is why you see these guys up here with no stand on them. So, of course, Lego could always work magic, but, you know, I don't think they'd be that mean to us. And lie to us. But anyway, that's the STAP. And this might be about the same length of a review as the Dathomir Spear. So, anyway, here it is. Basically it. Nothing new design-wise, kinda, except for a few things, about 10. I can't believe they screwed with this design so much. They screwed up the design a lot. Well, maybe not a lot, but enough to kind of bother me. I thought they had it nailed whenever they came out with Plo Koon's Starfighter. I was like, that is the design they should be using. No flick-fire missiles, nothing too special. The only thing that was special about that set is that it came with an ejector seat for Plo Koon. This one doesn't come with an ejector seat, and I'll show you that whenever I get to it. But anyway, what I'm trying to show you here is that silly light. Oh, nope, that doesn't work at all. There you. Nope. Yeah, maybe. It's kind of hard to see this time because it's darker colors. But anyway, it's the jumper plates with the tile, and it all works to where you put your droid in, you flip it upside down, and the droid stays in place. And actually, surprisingly enough, Mace Windu stays in his place too, until you take out the windscreen, of course. He's got a tile, and they went back to the old design for the cockpit controls and stuff. It's like, but you had it perfect. You even had stickers for it. I wouldn't have minded those stickers. Those stickers look like they're from the Clone Wars. They look like the exact same design as Clone Wars everything. It was amazing. They even had the little side control things over there. It's like, what happened? Please, seriously, what happened? What? Man. But anyway, the way you get him to kind of stay in place is you sit him back in his seat as far back as you can get it, and then you put his hands down, and he kind of locks into place, and he actually does kind of stay in place. So that is nice. Until you start completely messing around and kind of, you know, going crazy. Like all great 7 through 12-year-olds should. Back design does have some blue engine that is very nice. As you can see, the clips on here for his lightsaber, they are almost completely hidden. Right there, you can see a tiny bit of the hilt. Right here, you can see about half the blade. That is okay though, because I'm going to be having it displayed kind of like that, so you're not going to see it anyway. But finally, LEGO has gotten the lightsaber almost completely hidden. Now, if they keep the same kind of design where it's got these things on the sides, they might be able to find a way to hide something in there. I wouldn't suggest it, I guess, now that I think about it. But this is better than being on the side like Plo Koon's. That was one of the few things that I did not like about Plo Koon's Starfighter, and I guess a lot of people actually, is that it had that one clip on the side. It just ruined everything, and we have now shot down an STAP. Good going, Mace Windu and R8B7. Here, we'll have them joust. Alright. New design on how to stop the wings. Honestly, I don't like it. These bounce around too much. It doesn't just kind of stop and stay there. These, they're given too much wiggle room. If this had been a tile rather than a plate right there, actually, might as well. And so, yeah, they use bracket pieces and they use a tile. And it all works, but if this had been a plate, let's see, do I have a plate available that I could use? There's gotta be one around here. Yeah, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, alright, here we go. Got a yellow plate. Put that there. Now let's see what happens. That works a lot. I might actually do that. I might find the pieces to do that somewhere. Or I just won't mess with the set at all, seeing as I most likely won't. It'll be on display, collect a few years worth of dust and all. Whatever. But yes, this works. Stickers, kind of a pain, but what you're gonna do. Printed piece, that's awesome. Sticker. They did change a few things. This is now a white 4-length bar, and they added those cool 1x2 by 2/3 slope pieces, and it's very hard to see because it's all white. There you go. See? And you guys are probably hearing stuff way out of context now. It's usually what happens is that my reviews, they go over a little bit on time, and everything's all a mess. Where did you fall off from? It falls off from there, because, I don't know, wait, did I ever attach that back on? I don't know. Ah, man. And there are flickfire missiles where you press this and 2 come out at a time. So, not going to do that. But it is nice that if you wanted to use flickfire missiles, you've got 4 of them. You hit a thing back here that is accessible, rather than having those silly ones that are right there on the sides that you can't easily flick at all. And they're just in a better place. So it works, so let's just kind of try and get everything decently in frame. And that is it. So yeah, this review is about almost 19 minutes by the time I'm done talking, because, you know, I just can't seem to shut up. I really hope you're enjoying this, Commander Knox, seeing as you're the only person that's ever really given me feedback, and good feedback, so. Anyway, this has been MCLegoboy with 7-8.